This is a test to see. I'm only streaming on Twitch. We'll see if it goes down anyways, then I know it's me. If it doesn't go down, that means maybe I need to stop multi-streaming. Which kind of sucks. We're still here. You guys still there? You see, started back up on at. Let's see, that message will go out to all platforms. Even if I'm having issues with connecting to restream.io, then it might not go out to everyone. And then I'll just post on my social media that maybe we try, because maybe it requires like a full, you know, a full load of streaming before it crashes like that. But like, I don't know. One of those. So we'll just get through this chapter. It's 12:22 in the morning now for me, so not that late. But kind of sad that this is happening, so I kind of just want to cry myself to sleep.
Once we cross the border, we can start a new life.
What did I say? That won't be us here or something?
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Elis.
Come on, let's get you to bed.
Neil. Let's get you tucked in here. Reassure.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
I swear she hasn't eaten
Can you
in
tell me a story?
3 days. I'm a robot.
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory.
Wow.
I should have one for you.
Princess Unicorn Knight. I feel like we do Princess Unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Uh-oh. Error. Error.
This is a story...
This is what crashed my
about a little
stream.
girl
Alone.
who lived alone in a big, old house.
Those other two would have been too scary.
She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
She was different. I want to tell it about her. Shadow?
the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then
Within her.
she met a robot. He
Obedient?
was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together.
Live in peace. Better life?
To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but
Together.
they stuck together. So they overcame all of them.
Just talking about what we're doing.
Along the way, they
Another
met
one. Giant. Guardian? I feel like Giant would be a little mean.
another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Moral. Moral,
I
right?
don't know.
This
But
is
all stories have morals.
story suck.
When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep.
She liked it.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
I feel like I flopped that.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Hey, don't touch her.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Check his bag. Why does it want to keep check his bag? I already read that. Enough with the bot. Get out of here, bot. Purge. How do I purge the chat? Yeah, whatever. And you guys can check out my specs. Check out my specs and see what not to do because this is freaking failing. He's like, excuse me. Check gun. Unlocked now, don't make me have to use a gun. I want to live happy ever after. Give me a shovel and some seeds for wheat. Check the bag.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
Yeah, she is. What's your story?
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Plans?
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
What?
No.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, super crazy boy. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm only streaming on Twitch right now. Protect.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
Why'd you break in like that
Just
then?
like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
Do a better job, dude.
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in it.
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Tara.
This is where we find out she's a robot.
I don't think you have any choice.
And he was about to question whether or not she was. I noticed. I know. Me and Luther up up there. The tall guy.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Doop doop doop. Where she falls off and she bleeds blue blood or something. I guess it'd be all the
The
same.
little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
She doesn't eat. She's never mentioned in the news or by the police. He knows. God, I just want to find out.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
It's gonna break her heart.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Twitch, twitch. Guess I'm malfunctioning. Bang her head against the pole. I want to be happy like this forever. Okay. Seems like a pretty straightforward chapter there. What do we miss in the tavern? This was just... It's rushing me though. I feel like... Or not rushing me, but it's time... Everything's more time sensitive now, so... Finding every little nook and cranny of this game is getting a little harder. Hank, friend. Software stability, that's what went down for me. When I shot that one. Debrief. But he didn't, he's my friend, but he didn't like the outcome. Which is weird in the sense that he doesn't like androids anyways, why do you care? Mysterious Mr. Okay, what is this story about? I don't want to read this too long because now Hank's gonna be staying behind me like, why do you just read and not focus? Markets predict war. This is what's happening in the background. You asked before we went down who RA9 is, and it's just something, they think it's, I guess, like a prophet, or it's like a prophecy almost. They don't know why they write it. They think it's gonna be the answer to their freedom. So we don't know if it's an android. I think one of the androids said it's an android coming to free them. Not only free them, but make them masters. So our question is, who is it? Is it going to be one of the three characters we're playing? Or somebody else? Is it the girl? Stocks are down. Blah, say blah. Senator to corrupt. feel like this picture's too detailed for it to be just like a random story. It might have some clues, like some foreshadowing. That maybe this is the governmental hidden hand at play. Like the name Elijah Kamsky? Maybe Hank knows him. As man of the centuries, creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live. Structured our family life and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after Kamsky had disappeared, ousted as CEO of CyberLife, and living in the obscurity outside the media glare, in parentheses, maybe he's been replaced by an android, the man of the century has left the very world that he created. Kamsky's story begins in 2018 when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracted many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail until hitting on the breakthroughs, blue blood, and bio components. CyberLife. Ousted as CEO of CyberLife. CyberLife. How's he ousted, but then I guess maybe they bring him back? After unveiling his first work models, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet, at the peak of CyberLife's power, when the company was approaching its 500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water. Somehow, I think I misread how the timing of the story here. On the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? He's probably sabotaging. He's probably what the deviants are coming from then. Maybe he's doing like a Westworld type of, you know, the creator is trying to destroy what he created so it doesn't end up being the wrong thing or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
The drinking. Personal question, stop drinking before. Maybe he fell in love with like North?
Before what?
Then
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9's link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9.
There you go.
It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Rational deviance, ironic.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Offensive?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Logical?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation.
Oh
It would
god.
have negative consequences for your personal situation.
Should I have said
What
yes?
happens if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smart ass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker.
Really?
I need to think.
I feel like I'm handling these kind of choices kind of not as best as I want to. Like I want some more time to think about my choices before I'm clicking them, but apparently we got a path unlocked and we're still friends. He wants to kiss me on the mouth, I think. He likes me. I don't know. I think there's something we just don't know yet about Connor's, where he comes from, and why he's there, and Hank. Get yours today. What am I doing? It's loud. Everybody's neutral.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
It's gonna be like an Ocean's 11 thing.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
I analyze this place so hard, I'm gonna get a blue nosebleed. know if I'm legit supposed to sit here and like memorize. Look. Memorized. Maybe. Press action at access at reception.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Smartwatch. There's a daughter. I know where she's registered and everything. Is that her? Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager. Alright, Super Cookies Boy. I'll see you later. Hopefully I won't have any more issues. I might have to start streaming exclusively on Twitch again. Water service interruption. That's for her house. Friday, November 8th. Time. Call her?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
School?
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
Supervisor distracted.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Hi. Viva la révolution. I can't even say it. I can't say it like I want to.
I need your help.
Dun, dun, dun. Error. That's all he ever says, I guess. And it happens.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Oh!
Thanks.
It's that easy. That easy peasy lemon squeezy. I need your help. Is that gonna be a meme now? Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for that. Rude. Hey, they heard me. Now I'm light on my feet for an android, but they... You know that feeling when like someone's behind you? They got it. They felt it. Bunch of jerks. Find... What? Thought I was gonna freeze that instruction. You are here. I think it said find broadcast room? Oh, men's bathroom. So it's to my... It's directly ahead of me. Put it on the other side of these newsrooms. Try to... Mike still cuts in and out every now and then. Should I explore though? Let's see. Thinking maybe if I do explore and then like, it's like, fine, what do you have to say for yourself? If I don't, if I didn't explore, maybe it'll be like, it's not fair. Not fair. Way. Usually you can interact with those.
I hear KNC is hiring.
I guess the pay would be better.
Couldn't be any worse.
Yeah, right, robot. I need your help. Let me ride you like a mount.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space.
One triangle. What's it say? To do. Production test, classification, and isolation. Core point. Nah. That's it. Something system. Something into system. I think they're trying to like spitball a story for the deviants maybe. A lot of toilets in use. Y'all drink a lot of coffee maybe? Too much? Okay. So things have already been in play, this and that. Not just winging it. Won't they notice I don't have my blue thing? I feel like it's one of those things that when you see somebody in a certain uniform, you don't even pay attention to maybe small details like that. Find utility android. There was one that went in. Okay. I need your help. Take its ID card, maybe?
I need your help.
I need your help. Touching somebody and then say you need their help. How's that not a meme already? I need your help. Fire escape, I believe, is not this corner that I'm approaching, but the one on the opposite side. My memory's like a whip, still. Thankfully. For now. Touch the little Roomba. I need your help. I thought we were knocking fists. Follow north. North Pole. North Pole? She's a pole dancer, maybe?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'll analyze the situation. So he wants to play poker, huh? So maybe I'll make an announcement on the intercom. Poker. Poker game. Can interact with this. Hack. Did he say it? It would have been so good if he said it. I need your help, little guy.
Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
I need your help, door. Servers, I need your help. Everything we need is in here. I wish I was briefed on this mission. And I'll take care of the windows, he said. So this is our escape route. That suction. Laser? Should be perfect circle because I'm a robot and I can see. Make it so.
Here it comes.
Look at these guys.
Ladies first.
I thought it was gonna make me do a quick time event, and then if I fail it, I fall. Music's so epic, we're just walking up a wall, we can barely see the city. No quick time events. Oh. Kick or push.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I think they're gonna kiss. I think they're eventually gonna kiss. It's sad to say, I think Kara might have to make like some kind of grand sacrifice. But maybe not.
Let's do this.
If Connor comes to his senses, maybe? If I let him, because it looks like they're letting me hold him back. But I don't know if Hank would even believe me if I said, yes, I'm afraid to die. Something like that. We'll see. Well, that was supposed to hack it, but it short-circuited, and that worked anyways. That would've been funny. feel like there's a lot of exploring I'm missing, but I don't know. This feels later in the game. Maybe it's like I wonder if this game's gonna give us a conclusion, or to be continued.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Kill them, Bruce.
Wait here.
All north. Come on.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
What are you doing?
Maybe me and North won't kiss after all. I should say Marcus. No killing, but we're like cocking our guns like, let's go. Let's go. Going to war.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order. You did, bud.
Marcus, don't kill him! He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
That's on y'all.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
My speech. That was y'all's job.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Hey, that's what that one chick said.
Marcus, your face.
Remove skin? Okay. I am a ribbit.
Tell me when you're ready.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's try to make the right choices. Determined.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Recognition and slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech. Recognition?
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
And slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Segregation. Justice. Work.
We demand that all crimes
Justice.
against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Work? Civil rights?
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Oh god. This is a really tall order. I thought it was gonna let me build up. Property, means of reproduction, territory. I feel like territory would be a smart move, right?
We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
God. Determined again, or peaceful? Demand a colony on Mars. I mean, Earth is turning into what, Venus or whatever? I think we stayed true to the course, otherwise we undermined.
The hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want.
Up Everx.
We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
It's morning. 1 a.m. Oh no!
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
Help.
What are you doing? Hurry!
Go! Boop. Beep boop.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't let him hide. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Ah. Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah. Josh, come on. You said he'd know everything. No. They're just using parachutes? How does having legs matter here? You just have a rough landing.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel
What
16.
looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from
Public
this
opinion
but
indifferent.
nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of all is the
Skeptical.
demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Can make Detroit like a state within a state. Don't need that much space, right? There's so much there. I kind of wanted to like say all the right things to start a revolution, right? But I felt like I ended up saying all the things you want like late game. Late game, you know. First you want rights, and then you want freedom, you want rights, and you want equality and justice. I think that's what they were. I should have known that I could only choose like a couple of them, and then it would give me a whole new set. But yeah, deciding. I thought it meant like. I didn't know he was gonna say a state. I was thinking like in my mind when it said territory, I was thinking Jericho. You know, a place, a safe haven. We need a safe haven. Otherwise, we're like in the mix. Yeah, but I guess that's what happened. It's not like, you know, when actual slaves were free, they didn't get there. Even though they were you know, everybody always goes back to the promise of, what is it? Plot of land and a mule. Reparations. So we're just getting ahead of the game here. You know? Who knows, it might work out this way. Group escaped, but Simon was destroyed. This could have been like the group escaped, but Simon was captured. We died, maybe? I don't know. No, wait. Media reacts. So I think the fact that we didn't have any casualties on the human side was fine. Sucks that we died, but... One Louis King. I don't know. I don't think I played that one. Like I've been, like the past couple of intense moments, I don't think I've been playing out too well. I think I'd hate to blame it on my interpretation of the one-word options I have available to me, because I feel like I'm going here, and then the based on the way they define what I selected, it goes somewhere else, which may be part of their strategy to like open up a dialogue of, you know, oversimplified ideals of what we want in life and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. You kinda, and then that one, it didn't have a time restriction on it, but I didn't want to spend too much time thinking about it. I wanted it to be half, you know, a good balance of gut check and trying to read it. Sorry, my mic cuts out. I want it to be a good balance of gut checking what, reading into what they want me to say, so that I gaming the game, you know. Maybe that's what they're trying to cut down on, people gaming the game, telling the game as it is what it wants you to say for you to win, get the most optimal solution.
Hello,
yeah, definitely want you to replay the game.
enjoy a little cruise.
But then what's ever the right answer then, right? I guess you just gotta trial and error it. In a way, that could be part of this, like, it could be a greater dialogue about the way of figuring out, like, what's the right answer then. None of them, it's all arbitrary, right? And maybe figuring out through trial and error what gets you the optimal answer is actually the right answer. And that simulating it is best. Which there is a... Is there a Black Mirror episode of that? Or is it Electric Dreams? I want to say it's Black Mirror. Where like people's entire lives are actually a simulation to define a
This place.
probability.
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden's Club?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
She's like, have fat right here. Don't leave me hanging.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I am not a deviant, if that is what you were asking. I'll be cold.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
Wait. Oh, my programming didn't like that answer, but she liked it.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Replace me with what? We gonna replace me with? Different?
I am of no importance.
I knew she'd like that one.
Mission is all that matters.
Software instability. Beep boop beep boop.
Something's happening.
I'm freeing myself.
Serious. Hurry, Connor.
See, I can't tell if she's one.
Time is running out.
I can't tell if this is all happening in my brain. Sometimes she does that. She's like, a new case has arrived. She's inside my coin. She's like, whoa! Whoa!
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2.
I know what they did. Maybe that's why they didn't let me in on the plan as an inside man, so that I could be Connor and figure it out.
2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
Almost shot it. Almost shot his ass.
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
Listen to briefing. Something, and then check rooftops. There.
We found the body of an android on the rooftop. Not sure what happened. Maybe it got wounded. I mean damaged, and couldn't make.
Why is it blinking?
If you want to take a look.
It's creepy. Is that thing still locked?
Look at the.
Possible accomplice?
Broadcast by the deviants. It's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police. What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You'll soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
It's like this is my crime scene. My jurisdiction.
Fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Just like, just like, what's the name, South Park? Sheriff's Department.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also
State Police, FBI.
We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Let's see. We gotta notice his weird eye. I can see the reflection of the accomplices in his eyeballs. What else would there be? What? Marcus. RK200 series. So we got. So we know he's on file.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
It's on file. Tell it. What?
Nothing.
Liar! It didn't give. It didn't give me an option. He knows. Maybe. There's 300 plus files. Maybe he knows. Oh god. I'm becoming a deviant. I'm becoming a deviant. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I can choose to make him a deviant, or I can resist making him a deviant, which makes him a deviant. That's out of my control. Who knows? I was gonna see that. He's gonna notice that I tried saving one. Why would they save one just to kill one? It's gonna show them. Going real quick. Usually they make me do it all manually. I thought I turned into that guy. CCTV. Beep boop. Got him. Just didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No, no signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Humans. Inefficient, worthless.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
I just made evidence. He touched me. And then he said he needed my help and I was forced. Who's the one who blinks yellow? Blinks first. That's me panning slow. What am I trying to do? Function.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Wait, what?
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Memory?
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing.
It's the guy on the right, right?
Which means there's a deviant
He doesn't
in this
remember.
room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Was I supposed to spread my questioning out more? deal?
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Oh, why am I looking at him? I thought it was just a... I think this is the guy, but do I guilt him?
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
This guy threw me so far off on my game. I think I just keep pointing at him.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Oh, Connor. Probe memory. Torture? What is going on? Bluff. Violence. We've already... Connor is the one that actually, like, he denounces all these except for maybe bluffing, but that's just... Why are we bluffing at this point? We've gone too far. I think we just probe his memory.
No memory.
So he doesn't remember. I didn't really do anything with these guys. I guess his answer was legit. Dang it. Got tunnel vision on that. Is it torture and violence? I don't think is right. Maybe I throw a chair across the room then?
You scumbag! I know it's you! You're just a fucking deviant! Go on! Admit it!
Connor is like...
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying.
Oh, the other guy looked. He looked at me when I did this guy. This guy's been doing nothing. I probed him already. So I guess we torture this guy?
Component 8451 regulates the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
It was. Get off me! Now you have 60 sub-seconds, dude. Get the knife out. I just told myself how much time I have. Spoilers. Come on. Yeah, come on. Get to it. You can do it if you believe in yourself. I don't want to die. It's like, now you know how it feels. Stop him! Don't you kill! Survival 40. Take gun. Attack. Ah! I guess this is my go-to answer now.
I wanted it alive.
Why didn't you shoot the other one like that?
Human lives. You saved my life.
I feel like if I attacked, I would have been failing like crazy with a bunch of quick time events, but that would be going way too fast because it's a assault rifle. Okay. Didn't check the roof though. Are we gonna go back to there and see the guy killed on the roof? Massacre prevented. Oh, he's gonna kill everybody. Okay, one more. One more chapter. Time is it? 1:30. Family. Neutral. Are we in Canada yet? Hi, how are you going, dear? A hockey maple syrup and mousses.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Why didn't you just say that first?
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
She's
I was
talking.
told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
What if they recognize him? 'Cause he doesn't remember his own past.
Do you think we can trust him?
Distrust.
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside.
Are you really, girl?
You'll warm up in no time.
Are you really cold? Take the axe. Oh, did the guy take it with him? That's not a good sign.
Come in.
It's tall.
What's your name?
Alice.
You're ice cold.
She's running a fever.
We've
Is
spent the
she?
last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
Is she really?
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
That chick could be lying. She's running a fever. She's a robot. Found a rose. Put Alice to bed. Forever. It's Christmas. Never pay attention to the date at the beginning of each chapter. She eats robots. I've yet to see her eat. I've yet to see her bleed. I have yet to see her grow. I don't know how much time has passed. Like I said, I haven't been paying attention to the dates. Take your shoes off. It's gonna be made of plastic. No, sir. See, they never let us do this for the old man. Because she's a robot. There's no MSRB ratings for androids.
I'm fine.
Or is it SRB?
You can't stop because of me.
MS-13?
To get across the border.
No.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
What? Wait, why'd you say it like that? I'm so honest. Thank you.
Humans are complicated.
Why'd you say us?
Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Pessimistic.
Sometimes it's easier to hate than to talk.
Gotta let her know what's
I
real.
don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Is that this picture of her taking
I'll
one
get
bite?
these washed and dried.
And then blue projectile vomit straight across the room. Eat. I want to see it.
Eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Let me see
I'll
it.
be downstairs if you need anything.
Spaghetti in 3 minutes. Is my leftovers?
Get some sleep.
3 minutes in a microwave's
Tomorrow,
hot.
you'll be stronger than me.
Or even a full plate. But yeah. We don't
Stay
know.
with her a while.
It's robot. It's robot spaghetti. I make good decisions. Or how I make good decisions. I don't know. I overthink. It's like for the past, I've had past 3 chapters. I feel like I've been on a string of overanalyzing simple options and underestimating others. However, I was supposed to say that correctly to make sense. It's like I overanalyze the little things and I just pass over things that should have greater bearing. But I guess I can only do it in a way that makes sense to me, so open the doors. Yeah, this game does make you think, which is good. I like that. It's like one long thought exercise after another. Look in the medicine cabinets! Whoa! Thanks for the follow, dog. Talk to Rose. And that game is
Your
on.
name.
Oh.
I'm Kara. This is my son Adam.
Hey, Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that already.
Hmm?
Come and have a seat, Kara.
It's Kara. Supergirl.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Cautious.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Where are you?
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been
For the
trying to
fall
scrape
of
by.
Rex.
We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Oh, you're playing at the same time. How many?
We're
Or
not
many?
the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Proof of life.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Borg.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way's over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Did she see it?
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
No choice. No choice at what? Staying or going?
Like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border,
Determined.
no matter what. Please,
Please, por favor.
you've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who's this? Is there someone in every room? This is my proof of life. This could all be staged.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
Oh.
I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
He's red. He's gonna pop. She was a non-believer of RE9.
Let's let them be.
Goyle?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I don't need sleep. Take her outside. What? Outside.
It's okay.
I don't know why. That made me think of take her out in the snow. Like, what? Excuse me?
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
Tell me what you're gonna ask before.
Yes.
He asked if he was gonna start asking if I noticed anything about Alice. And then we were interrupted by the things. I think he suspects what I suspect.
We can't hide them.
What?
Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
The drama.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
It's Kara.
You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
That's enough! Where you going? Nope. Hey, where you going? Where you going? You gonna make a call? You gonna make a call? Where you going? Hey. Can't stop him. This is our house. Look at me. Look at me. This is our house now. I am the rose now.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
Does not compute.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
The animations for her looking weird. Can't tell if it's on purpose or the game's... It's like a little choppy. Another article. World War III. Is it already started? Who will win it? Is it on? Fight breaks. Arctic. Who's? Oh, this is speculation. Just skimming it. Holocaust. Treat yourself. Get the car out. That will kill your father or kill your owner. Nah, whatever. I can't say it. And they come over here. Kill your daughter's father and steal your daughter. Look around. Oh god. They get a chance to really look around. AP 700. What am I? I'm a AX 400? Pick it up! Oh, direction down. I was swiping down. Yeah, AX 400. God dang it!
The police! It's the police!
He's like, help!
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
Upstairs?
Upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Upstairs is tricky though because they won't be able to make an escape, right? Do I hide? Wait, why'd I do that? What am I doing? Find evidence of deviance. 2 left. The shirt over there. There's a shirt. What else? There's one more. Me? Am I the last one? Unless it's to calm Adam down, maybe.
If they see you panicking, it's over.
Has to be
Do you
it.
want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
That wasn't it. I got everything in the room. It has to be me. Maybe it's like a cheeky way of saying that. That can't be it. It's 2 on the nose. Was I supposed to go upstairs and? Let me see if there's anything around this corner real quick. I don't know if I can make it back to the front door. What happens if I don't answer it? 5 seconds. 4.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes. Close the door.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
What was the one thing?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. I mean...
Suspicion. Don't arouse suspicion. 5 evidence. 1 left. Why doesn't it have a yellow beacon? Unless it's in the laundry room. No, I had to close that door. It has to be upstairs. And like maybe he goes upstairs with me and I grab it right before. This is something.
Noticed anything unusual recently?
It has to be me.
Unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
One left. Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Hopefully nobody makes noise now because I gotta commit to that. It's not like they acknowledge the girl anyways.
Do you have any...
Do I have any evidence? Yes, apparently. It must be me, right? I'm the last one, and it's made to make me paranoid. Oh, the news, the paper. Oh, it has my face on it.
No, there are no androids here.
Wow. At the last second, my face on the paper. How about that World War III? Coffee's right here, man. What you doing? We look so suspicious. I guess it would have been a game of hot and cold. His percentage would have gone way up as closer you got to it. So maybe I would have still figured it out. Maybe.
Thanks.
Just gonna look out the window, you know, like a human. Just doing human things. Just, this is really awkward. At least keep asking me questions, dude. I'll try to keep my distance from him, though. He might smell the android on me. Beep boop, I am human.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
I forgot my daughter. Only 10% added to that. Well, yeah, she looks like a little forgetful person. I have a degenerative brain disease. And attend to the fire.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Did he drink it?
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
I almost forgot which button was square.
Good evening, Adam.
Almost forgot. I almost pressed X. Is that a PlayStation? Yep. X on the Xbox 360 controller. Would have been square.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
I called the police.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Like, well, I called the police and they didn't take you, so well, let's go. We made that out of there by the skin of our teeth. We could have probably messed up right here. Saying Alice, I guess I should have just said it was her. That would have given me a buyout for anything to potentially happen, right? I tried to play it too safe there. We did it. Explore the house. Fail. Okay, I think this is where we call it a night. It's almost 2 a.m. here for me. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I might just have to start streaming on Twitch exclusively. So many benefits to multi-streaming, but when this is the second night it's gone down in a row, and I just started on Monday from a 5-month break, so it's kind of like I don't want to have to deal with this. It might be a time limit that I'm hitting, like a data thing, because I think it happened around 3.5 hours yesterday, and it was about 3 hours today. Yeah, thanks for the follows, Everix, Hendog, and anybody maybe who might be checking this out from wherever else I was streaming it and was interrupted. But yeah, I might just make the safe play. Well, I think they have options. We'll see, because there might be an option for me to stream exclusively to Twitch as a primary, and then pull that stream to the multi-stream, and then if something happens to the multi-stream, we'll have the primary. I think that, yeah, that's probably the best way to get the benefit of it all. But now I gotta go figure out how to do that. Tomorrow I'm streaming again. I'm gonna try to be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I stream Monday through Thursday. Today I came on about 10, so I'm getting better. I was like midnight the other night, so you know, getting better at trying to recalibrate myself to streaming again. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. You can check these out. If you're watching this on YouTube, or I guess I shouldn't say that anymore because I stopped the multi-stream, but these would be clickable at the last 20 seconds. That's one of the things I'll see. I guess I could just export this, but I'm rambling. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Peace out.